Guys, deluded. YouTube's N'Golo Kante. Not to keep you guys here longer than you need to, but a quick one. We know we've had an interest in a winger. We know we've had our interest in Pavon allegedly for a while now. Whether that's just mere speculation or just mere inquiries about the player or we're trying to get him, we've seen it. More so, I'd say around January, February times, it went quiet. Pavon's a winger. He's someone that's earmarked as having potential to go up several ladders ability wise. He's a decent player. Now, allegedly, Chelsea and Arsenal agents or agents acting on their behalf, or just let's just call them representatives of the two clubs respectively, have got in touch with his agent. Now, again, whether that's to gauge interest, whether to gauge the possibility of a transfer, whether to gauge if he hasn't agreed to move somewhere else or see where they're standing, or it could just be nothing more than that, or it could be serious. Hopefully, it is serious. Now, it's not just Chelsea and Arsenal. You're seeing Barcelona allegedly are interested, and you're actually seeing Messi talk up the player. So, we've seen Messi talk up Tato Martino as a manager. Mysteriously, he became manager. So, we'll see what happens on that regard. As non-biased as possible, if I was Pavon, of course, I would love to play for Barcelona, and I would have my head turned and really want to do it. But considering you're 21 or 22, you didn't really set the under 20 World Cup alight. You were decent, but you didn't set it alight. You're a good player, but you're not a great player yet. When you go to, I've said this before, when you go to the Barca's and Madrid's, it's more than just being a football player, because you're everything down from what newspaper you read to how you play football is speculated on. So you got to deal with the pressure. Coming to Europe straight away, do you really want to do that? I'm not sure. And secondly, you need to be somewhat the finished article or an elitist sort of player, to be honest, to realistically play week in, week out. I believe Dembele has the ability to play for Barcelona week in, week out, but he for a mixture of the manager's decisions and injuries and whatever, it hasn't happened. And he's even seen it. You see him on the pitch, for all his ability, he's still having to adapt to the way Barcelona play, to deal with the space that, to how to work without getting in Messi's and Suarez's space, because they're more senior attacking players. They've got the freedom of the middle and things like that. So yeah, and just away from all of that, if you're not at the best of your ability, let's just say a winger, who, like, you're looking at Messi, you're looking at Suarez, you're looking at Dembele, who I've just said to a degree he's not even, can't even really class him as that. If Griezmann arrives to the club, these are some Coutinho's there. These are some strong attacking players, consistent players. So a winger who is not unless you're a winger really getting, and I'm saying this lightly, 10 goals, 10 assists consistently, are you really going to play first team football consistently at Barcelona, or is it the occasional start off the bench, selfies with Messi? I don't know. So I would have a lot to consider. Or do you go to someone that's smaller, or even not the clubs linked with you? Do you go somewhere else, adapt to the European way of football, get your ability up, develop, become that player that everyone believes you can be, and then you make the move to Barca where you have a realistic chance of playing? I don't know. There's more clubs interested in him. I'm no doubt this. I'm sure of it. Whether he starts at the World Cup or is given enough minutes to express himself and show the world what he can do is another story. But if he does that, his price tag gonna go up, and the interest in him is gonna go up. So yeah, man, this season he's got 7 goals, 17 assists. That's a crazy amount of assists. His decision making can improve, but it is better than some of the senior players in the Argentinian side. He's decent, man. Like I said, he played at the Under-20 World Cup, and I must admit, you're seeing quite a lot of them Under-20 boys get moves. You're seeing Forsyth, obviously don't play too much for Spurs, but he went. Martinez has been linked with Barca, being linked with Inter Milan, being linked with Atletico Madrid. You've now seen Delort go to United, the fullback of Porto. So there's a couple more examples. So you're seeing what these things can do for you, man. So yeah, man. If I was Chelsea, obviously if I'm Arsenal, I want him. If I'm Chelsea, it's these sort of signings that will make the fans sit up and take notice, man. And the players want some better players. The fans, this guy, like most fans won't know who the player is, but I guarantee you when they see him play, they'll get behind it, because fans like excitement. He'll get you out of your seats to a degree, to be honest. And if Willian is going to leave and things like that, this is a great replacement with scope to be better. So yeah, man, guys, deluded, get in the comments, subscribe and do the rest. Like I said, I'm not here to take up all your time, so I'm out.